Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we show you how to remove and reinstall the lower serpentine belt, which transfers power from the crank to the air conditioning compressor. And you do need to raise the vehicle, so you'll need a jack and jack stands. And you'll also need a 6mm Allen wrench, as well as a 17mm socket with a low profile breaker bar and a pair of pliers. Okay, so you do access this belt and tensioner from underneath the car, so you'll need to jack up and support the front of your car. Okay, this belt is easiest to see from up underneath the car. Okay, you come right up under here, and you can see here's your AC compressor, and here's the belt. This is the tensioner right here, and up above is the crank pulley. Okay, and your tensioner is held on by two bolts. Let's see. There's one here, and then I can't really see it, but it's not this. This is actually what you grab onto with a 17mm wrench to tighten the tensioner. Right in behind, you'll feel another bolt just like this one, and they're 6mm Allen bolts. Okay, so here's my 6mm Allen wrench. Okay, if you have a longer one, that's probably the best thing. Put that on there. Then I take a wrench, put it on there for some extra leverage, and loosen this bolt. Okay, a couple turns. Okay, and now I'm going to put it up on my bolt up here. Not really a good way to film this. Yeah, I'm just going to speed it up here. Like I said, there's no good way to film it. You just get your Allen wrench on there and use the other wrench for some leverage and loosen up the bolt up top. Just a couple turns to loosen up the tensioner. Okay, once I have it loosened a little bit, you see I can just push that tensioner up. Okay. And that will come off the AC pulley here. And then up and off your crank pulley up on the top there. Okay, reinstall the belt. They don't really make it easy here. Kind of push it up in and reach up in and get it onto the pull it onto the crank pulley first, and you got to kind of twist the belt around, pull it up in there, get it up and on, and then pull it around and onto the AC compressor. Make sure it's on the AC compressor. Reach up, make sure it's in the grooves on the crank pulley, and then pull it down and onto your tensioner pulley here. Now I'm going to take a 17mm socket and a flex bar, and I'm going to put that up on the tensioner where there's a kind of a bolt-shaped protrusion. Okay, and then you can see I push on this and that tightens up my belt. Okay, so I'm going to actually just go up here, get my Allen wrench into my mounting bolt. Okay, so what I'm doing here is using the Allen wrench, get that screw just a little bit tight, then grab hold of that bar and put some force on it to tighten the belt up, and then tighten the Allen wrench bolt as much as I can to hold it in place. Okay, and then with my Allen wrench right there, I'm just going to grab it with a pair of pliers and use the pliers and tighten it up. Okay. And then just tighten up this one here. Same thing, just use the pliers, a little extra leverage, and tighten it up. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.